Ant communication. Ants live in every area of the world except in very cold places such as the polar regions. There are at least 12,000 different species of ants. The total weight of all ants on Earth is almost the same as that of all humans. It is said that for each person there are 1.6 million ants. Therefore, it is no exaggeration to say that the Earth belongs to ants. We often see ants marching in procession. When an individual ant finds something to eat and cannot carry it by itself, it carries some of the food and goes back home, secreting pheromone on the ground. When the ant arrives, it again secretes pheromone to gather its companions together. The ant's companions taste the food, by which they judge its quality. If it's good enough, they go to the original source of the trail of pheromone. Then they all bring back the rest of the food together. So, by using pheromone, I was able to make the ants march in procession in Kurosawa's movie. Perhaps I should explain what pheromone is. Pheromone is a chemical with which certain creatures communicate. It is secreted by one creature in order to orient, attract, or warn other creatures of the same species. Using chemical communication, ants have succeeded in establishing their own societies. There are distinct groups of ants, in each of which the leader is the queen ant. This is rather similar to bees, which are ants' ancestors. Bees cannot work at night, but ants can do so thanks to a special sensor which relies on pheromone. Of course, ants are at a disadvantage because they cannot fly and reach food so quickly as bees. However, they can find food easily because of pheromone. Why not look down at your feet sometimes? Perhaps you will see some small handwriting ants. They are always ready to give food to their companions. Thus, we can see a successful society where individuals help each other. This is certainly the biggest reason why ants prosper all over the world. The fact that ants have prospered and continue to prosper is mainly a result of their use of chemical communication and the power of pheromone. For this reason, there is a clear need for more research into pheromone in the future. It is necessary to measure the quality and quantity of pheromone at a given time to understand how ants communicate. It would be interesting if, in this way, we can hear ants' conversation. Perhaps the day will come when we will be able to communicate with ants ourselves by using pheromone.